Today is the first day I've actually worked as a volunteer.
I've been volunteering here for 3 years.
Since the fall of 2008.
Right, I've been a victim advocate here at the police department for 5 years.
I've been doing this for 2 years.
Just 2 years. They told us they had a need for volunteers, and we thought it'd be a good way to give back to Grand Junction.
I ended up on retirement, and I have always been interested in knowing how our police officers work here.
I'm a crime victim survivor, so I just kind of wanted to give back, and I know how important it can be to have someone to talk to following a traumatic incident like that. It can really change a person's life just to have someone to talk to.
Both my wife and I feel we're able to contribute something even though we've been here a short time.
I kind of do a lot of the specialty jobs for her. I actually am a bailiff. The city saves lots of money when I can do that. It's something I really enjoy, and that way I get to see the judicial system, I get to see our police system, so I kind of get to see the best of both worlds.
I call it safe housing, even though it's not the official title. And if someone has been arrested, I check their addresses. If their address is one of ours that's on the list, we tell the manager. We send something to the manager telling them that one of their tenants was arrested.
And we are not an enforcement group, we're an observing group. And observe speeding, and we've done radar gun patrol, we've done vacation checks on homes, and we've seen doors open in homes where we've had to investigate.
We were just doing our usual rotation, and we were sitting there watching, and I recognized what was going on and called the officers, and they came over and did the drug bust then. So that was pretty cool. It was nice to know that I actually saw something that I could give back.
I had a sheet of paper on a clipboard, and a guy was walking to the, obviously homeless, walking to the park, and he came walking over to me and looked at my clipboard, and he said, "Oh, I thought you were drawing something." I said, "Nope, I'm counting red light runners."
Well, I've been assigned to patrol and found it very interesting. Well, there's the obvious satisfaction of it, and knowing you're contributing to a good operation. From what I have read, saving them some money and a sense of accomplishment.
We go to a crime scene. Once it's safe and secure, the officer will call us.
Majority of my calls have been that experience with a traumatic loss.
I think just to sit and share with a victim, just for those few moments, just kind of share our humanity with them and their brokenness, and just reach out to somebody. Usually when we show up, it's that person's darkest day. I recall once just driving away, shedding tears in the car, and still having the mother's wet tears on my shirt as I left. So that was really impactful to me.
I can think of was an elderly woman whose son had treated her not well, and I was able to be there and be that support to her when she didn't have anybody else to be there, and she was hoping that she could rely on her kids, and her kids are the ones that treated her bad.
You know, we all come from various backgrounds and life experiences, but what unites all the victim advocates is probably a heart of compassion. There's a saying that says, where there's a human being, there's an opportunity for kindness, and that's kind of what I try to live by.
I think it's the people that come across and become involved with, the officers, and just an appreciation for what they do in our community.
And we've learned a great deal about the town.
The officers respect us. They know what we can and cannot do, and I respect them. And I'm still learning a lot about the system.
I get knowing that I was there to help somebody when it was really hard situation for them, and understand that they might not remember that I was there, but they remembered that somebody was there to give them a little bit of support in a really hard time.
Probably being a victim advocate for the police department has been one of the most rewarding things I do in my life, so it's worth every minute of it.